Good afternoon, YouTube. Welcome into my kitchen, guys. I have a wonderful recipe for you today. I am going to show you what I am going to be eating today. First of all, we got some beans in this pot here. We got some red beans. And we are going to add some bacon into our red beans, guys. We're going to get right into the video. So I have some bacon here that I put in the oven and I baked it. Then we are going to add 2 tablespoons of bacon drippings, guys, for flavor. Then we are going to add our season to this recipe. And what I have is some pepper, some all season. I got some spices in there. I got some dried onions. I have a pinch of salt and accent, guys. And we're going to add this to the recipe. Then we are going to add some onions and some garlic to our recipe, guys. We have some onions and we have some garlic. And we have some green onions, guys. This is the flavor I'm looking for today. So I'm going to add my green onions. Then we are going to add our onions. And we're going to add lots of garlic, guys, for flavor. Then we are going to put top on our beans, and we're going to let this recipe cook for about 2 hours, guys. Okay, guys, let's check on our beans. So we got our onion, we got our season, we got a lot of garlic and some green onions in this recipe, guys. We have brought our beans to a boil, so what we are going to do is we are going to cut the heat down to medium heat, and we're going to let this recipe cook for about 2 hours. And we have one more thing to add to our beans before the recipe is done. I am going to show you what that is. We also going to make some cornbread today, guys. And we are going to make some buttermilk jiffy cornbread. And we are going to put a vegetable in these beans, guys. And you're going to love this recipe. So now that our beans have came to a boil, we have all our seasons. We have our bacon in there. We have 2 teaspoons of bacon drippings. We have our season. Green onions, and garlic in this recipe, guys. We're going to cover it up. Cover our beans up, and we're going to let this recipe cook for about 2 hours on medium-low heat, guys. And we're going to come back and make that cornbread. And we're going to add our vegetables into our beans. And we're going to serve this recipe over rice, guys. Okay, guys, we are going to check on our beans here. Smelling good, guys. We have our red beans, we have our garlic, we have our onion, and we have some green onions in this recipe. We got some bacon. We got some bacon and 2 teaspoons of bacon drippings. And we season our beans with pepper, accent, a dash of salt, some all season, accent, and all spices in this recipe, guys. Guys, it's been about an hour and a half, so we got about 30 minutes to go, 45 minutes to go. And we are going to add our vegetables and cook our cornbread and our rice, and our recipe will be done, guys. Okay, guys, we're going to see how our vegetables are coming along. Okay, guys, let's check on the vegetables. Okay, we got it. We got it, guys. It's getting done. Looking good. Smelling good, guys. So we got our red beans, our okras, our bacon, 2 teaspoons of bacon drippings. We got our season. We got our onion. We got our green onions in this recipe and lots of garlic. I did add some more pepper in this recipe and a little bit more all season, guys. Now, guys, I want to share this season with you. This season is in memory of my mom. I kind of switched over to Lorry salt as I got older. But this is some good season, and this is the flavor that we're using today, guys. Guys, I woke up this morning feeling kind of blue. This is my mom's anniversary day, 12/20, that she earned her wings from the Lord. And I know she's watching over me. I had a dream last night, and she said, "Why don't you get up and cook me a pot of beans?" Well, that was the last recipe that I cooked for my mom before she passed away. Well, anyway, guys, I just wanted to share that. And I did bury my mom on Christmas Eve. So anyway, guys, if you have a mom, treat her good, guys, and take care of her. So, guys, after we let this cook down for about 8 more minutes, we are going to cut it off. And I am going to prepare your cornbread for you guys. Okay. And have a wonderful, wonderful day, guys. Because we're going to prepare this cornbread, and then I am going to see you on the next video, guys. God bless you. I will share the outcome of this recipe with you guys. Bless you guys. See you on the next video. Okay, guys, we're going to get right into preparing our cornbread, guys. So, guys, what I have did is I mixed up 1/4 cup of jiffy mix, 1/4 cup of buttermilk cornbread. I put some green onions in this recipe. I put a 1/2 cup of buttermilk in this recipe, guys. And we are just going to fry our cornbread, guys. Like we are making some hot water cornbread, guys. But this recipe is a little different. So I am putting my cornbread in here in my grease before this cast iron skillet get too hot, guys. So I don't want my recipe to burn. So I am just going to give you an idea of how you make hot water cornbread. Okay, guys, so we have put our cornbread in this skillet, this hot grease, guys. This is going to be a small one. But that's okay, guys. We're going to make this anyway. We're going to make it happen. Okay, guys, so we have our cornbread going into our skillet, guys. I am going to show you a trick for this hot water cornbread. So what I am going to do is I am going to take some grease, guys, and just put it over. I'm going to take some grease, guys, and we're just going to put it over top, just a little bit. So when we turn our hot water cornbread over, it won't fall to pieces, guys, okay? So we're going to turn our cornbread. Turn it over, guys. See, guys, it didn't fall to pieces on it, but it is getting kind of brown pretty fast. So we're going to go ahead and get it out of here, guys, okay? All right, guys, I'm going to see you on the next video. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.